half of the first.
White Sox, not shortstop.
The pitch.
Here, Anderson.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bruce has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And that's through for a hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Bryce Harper.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
1 ball.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Pulled toward right center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His career line against Wheeler. He's just 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once. No balls and a strike to count. Grandal playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Bruce. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Didi Gregorius.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the third now. At the plate, Leury Garcia.
For the White Sox, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Garcia.
One ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. Bruce coming on, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. At the plate, Luis Robert. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he lines it out to center. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roman Quinn. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Realmuto playing here in his age 29 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Pulled toward right center field. Mazara's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up.
Right side, the left fielder.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Here it comes on 1-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bruce Swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Neil Walker, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Bounce to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. The pitch.
The first baseman.
Popped him up. Gregorius is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Nomar Mazara flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And he pops it up. Bruce coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. To the plate now, Luis Robert. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes ball 1. Popped up. Anderson is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0 now. And he popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yoan Moncada 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yoan Moncada becomes out number 2 this inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
The 0-1 delivery. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And right into the shift. Segura has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So here's Jose Abreu, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Now in the box, Jay Bruce.
The left fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 39, Aaron Bummer.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1, and it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Lazaro looks up. Gone!
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Here's Neil Walker.
Neil
And he
Walker.
fouls this one off. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Roman Quinn, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, we're down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Leury Garcia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Wheeler sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Gene Segura standing in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Steve Cishek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. 1-1. Fouled off. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Even though we're late into this ball game, This guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now both runners on the move. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. In his career, Encarnacion is a great guy to have at the plate in a spot where the long ball would be big. He's got over 400 of them in his career.
And he loves the moment. Period. The end. He loves the moment, and this pitcher knows it and knows how many homers he's hit in his career. Don't be surprised if he nibbles in this situation.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close 3-1.